everybody. Happy Wednesday. Got a good workout coming your way. Got a lot of abs today and core. So something to look forward to. You will need a towel for this workout. Let's go ahead and warm it up. Let's go into some squats. Hope everybody's been enjoying this weather. It's been beautiful outside. And let's go into some leg swings. Lateral. And switch. Lateral. And come on out, let's do some head circles. Definitely will want a mat or a towel today. Go ahead and switch. Doing a lot on the ground. That right arm comes across. And we'll go up and over. Left arm comes across. And up and over. Alrighty, team, let's go ahead and get started. You will need that mini towel for our first station. Going into a squatting towel figure 8. We have done these before. Remember, the goal here is to stay low in my squat as I send that towel through and around. Remember, for these, I want to keep my torso as upright as possible. So what happens when we get tired is our body starts looking like this. Remember, bend in the knee, back stays straight. Okay, if you're going to do this seated, we'll go towel under. You with it? 1 minute of work. In 3, 2, 1, go. It's a long time to hold that squat. Try and keep that torso as upright as possible. If you need to rest, then get right back to it. You are halfway. If you want to switch directions, do that. If not, totally fine. Stay where you are. Working our legs, of course, here. Working a little bit of core. Hold it, hold it. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Whew, our legs are awake, huh? Coming up, this is a new one for us. We'll go hands behind our head. We're going elbow to knee, then hand to toe, okay? We're gonna do the same side for 30, and then switch, working balance here, also working our core. Elbow to knee, hand to toe. So it goes bent leg, straight leg, okay? If you're gonna do it seated, same thing, bent leg, straight leg. As always with exercises like this, the higher I get my knee and my foot, more core work I'm getting, okay? We'll go 30 on one side, 30 on the other. We are up in 3, 2, 1, go. Knee, toe, knee, toe. today. I got some hard exercises to start us off. Then we'll go into a good bit of core. Then some cardio. Halfway, guys, switch legs. Always feels funny at first when you switch. You got 10. Don't have to touch that toe, of course. Just get it as high as you can. 2, 1, relax. Okay, don't hate me, we got a burpee, okay? Station 3 is a burpee. Here are your options. Option 1, jumping. Option 2, stepping. Okay, option 3 will be stepping to your chair or your bench or jumping. Okay. And then option 4, if you want to do it seated, we'll go alternating leg and knee. Leg and knee. Knee and arm. Okay? We ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. You are halfway. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. I told you, coming in hot. Go ahead and make your way to the ground. Hopefully you have a mat. Gonna go into an alternating toe touch. So, legs up in the air. Normally we keep our feet together. Today, a little bit wider. Okay, if you can't see, a little bit wider. And I'm gonna go right to left, left to right. Just alternating. Okay? If I'm doing this standing, gonna go into a star position. Still working my core. All right? And then same thing, seated, legs out. Still working that core. Okay? We are up in 2, 1, go. I told you we got a lot of abs today. You are halfway. Keep it up, guys. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Relax for a moment. You can stay where you are. I'm gonna go into a Russian twist. Here are your options. Feet off the ground, alternating. Okay, remember, it's a core rotation, not just moving my arms. So I will rotate my core. Option 2 will be feet down. Okay. Options 3 and 4, my standing options and seated. You're gonna go side bend until halfway through. I'll switch sides, and then same thing seated, side bend. We got 1 minute of it. I'm gonna do the feet on the ground option. Remember, if you want it a little bit harder, feet off the ground. In 2, 1, go. You are halfway. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Got 1 more on the ground. I'm going to give you lots of options. This may bother your knees. If you have sensitive knees, go ahead and take the standing option. But I'm going to go into a bird dog. We've done them before. That bird dog will go opposite, then meet in the middle. So that right leg extends, that left arm extends. Then I bring elbow to knee. We'll go 30 seconds and then we will switch. Okay? If you want to do this standing, I want you to find something to hold on to. Straight leg kickbacks, still working the glutes in the posterior. Okay? If you're going to do this seated, we've done it before. I want you to come back and extend, then down and crunch. Okay? Still working the posterior and the core. You got it? I'm going to use my towel. We are up in 2, 1, go. 30 on one side, then we'll switch. You are halfway, switch sides. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Finish on the ground. Slowly make your way up. You will need that towel. Gonna go into a little bit of balance work, a little bit of arm work. Okay, we're gonna do a single leg overhead press. Remember, tension on that towel, pulling it apart. Single leg just to work on the balance. So we'll go 30 on one, 30 on the other. Remember here, if you're not confident in that balance, I want you to either just hover your toe over the ground or have it on the ground lightly. Okay, if you're uncomfortable with that overhead position, you can do the same thing pressing out. And then same thing seated, we'll go up overhead or pressing out. We got 2 more stations to water. Overhead press in 2, 1, go. Focusing on that balance. Maybe find something to look at on the ground. That always helps. Well, I'm wobbling. Don't look at me. That won't help. That might make it worse. You are halfway. Go ahead and switch legs. Still pressing. You got 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Good work. You have one more station to water. It is a cardio station. Gonna do a cross-country ski today. We've done them in water aerobics. If you do those, that cross-country ski, gonna look like this, so similar to a jumping jack, but I'm coming forward and back, okay? So my legs are splitting and my arms are going with them, okay? If you don't want to jump, that's fine. We'll go forward, forward, or forward, backward, okay? Totally fine. If you're gonna do it seated, we'll go quick arms. I want you to focus on those arms, still driving that heart rate up. Alrighty, 1 minute to water. In 3, 2, 1, go. Don't neglect the arms, use those too. You are halfway, keep it up, water coming. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Get some water. Nice job, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I've resituated my hair. I'm ready for round 2. I hope you are. So that first station, remember, in a squat. In that squat, my torso stays upright. Bringing this towel through and around. If I'm going to do it seated, I'll go up, shooting that towel under and around. We ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute on the clock. Harder this round. Our legs are tired. That's all right. You're halfway. Switch directions if you want. If not, no big deal. Keep it up, guys. Almost there. Stay low. You got 10. Oh, I missed. And 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lose the towel for a moment. Going into that hand behind head, we'll go elbow to knee, hand to toe. Remember, if your leg can only get this high, that's fine. Still want you to do it. Okay, and then if you're doing it seated, same thing. We'll go 30 on one side, then we will switch. 1 minute of work. In 3, 2, 1, go. You are halfway. Switch sides. You got 10. Finish it up. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Going into that burpee, here are your options. Option 1, jumping burpee. Option 2, stepping. Okay. Options 3 and 4 will be either jumping or stepping to your bench or chair. And then option 5, if you want to do it seated, we'll go marching opposite arm and leg. You with it? In 3, 2, 1, get it done. Halfway, 30 more seconds. You got 10, finish it up. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Make your way to the ground. Going into that alternating toe touch. Legs come up, right arm, left toe, left arm, right toe. If you're gonna do it standing, I'll come into a star. Same thing. Seated, legs go out. Same thing. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. You are halfway. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Stay where you are. Going into that Russian twist, here are your options. First and hardest option will be feet off the ground, rotating at the core. Second option will be feet on the ground, still rotating. Third, if I want to do this standing, I'll go side bend for 30, then switch. Finally, seated, same thing, side bend for 30, then switch. We are up in 2, 1, go. Remember, my heels are planted, yours do not have to be. You are halfway. Keep it up, guys. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Good work. If you're going to do the kneeling option for the bird dog, you can stay where you are. Remember, bird dog looks like this. All fours. I'll go opposite, leg and arm. Meet in the middle for 30, and then I will switch. If you're going to do this standing, I'm going to do a pulsing. Kick back, that leg stays straight, squeezing my glute as I kick back. Seated, I'll go extend and crunch. Alrighty. Whatever you want to do for 1 minute in 2, 1, go. You are halfway, switch sides. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Slowly make your way up. Time for a little bit of balance work. Going into that single leg press. Remember, tension on that towel is how we'll get those muscles to activate. If you don't want to go overhead, you can go straight out. Okay, if you're doing this seated, same thing, up, overhead, or straight out. Okay? We are up in 2, 1, go. 30 on one leg, then 30 on the other. You are halfway, switch legs. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lose the towel. Going into that final station, our cross-country ski, either jumping or stepping. Okay, if you're going to do it seated, I'm going to do quick arms going. Got it? 1 minute to water in 2, 1, go. Gotta get that heart rate up before we go for water. You are halfway. Keep it up, guys. Almost there. Don't slow down. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Good work. 1 more round. We can do it, guys. Get some water. Alrighty, team. We got one more round to the finish line. Let's just go ahead and get started. Station 1, that squat, figure 8, keeping that torso as upright as possible. So I'm gonna do it seated. I'll come under and around. 1 minute on the clock in 2, 1, go. Didn't fix my hair this time, as you can tell. That's all right, that means good workout. Get low, it's your last time here. You are halfway. If you want to switch directions, do it. You don't have to. Doesn't really matter. You got 10, finish it up. That next station is hard after this one. With tired legs, 2, 1, done. Nice job. Coming up, hands behind head, elbow to knee, hand to toe. We'll do that for 30, then we will switch sides. If I'm seated, same thing, elbow to knee, hand to toe. Okay? 2, 1, go. Just as high as you can get it. Whatever you're comfortable with, your workout. You are halfway. Switch legs. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Good work. You know what's coming. We have a burpee. Options for that burpee will be jumping, stepping, jumping to your seat, or stepping. Okay, if you're gonna do it totally seated, we'll go alternating arm and leg. Everybody got something they can do? In 2, 1, go. Last time here, guys. You are halfway already. Look at that. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. Make your way to the ground. Going in to that alternating toe touch. Okay, if you're on the ground, if you are standing, we'll go legs out, arms out, still alternating. And then same thing seated, legs out, arms out, alternating, still working that core. We are up in 3, 2, 1, go. You are halfway. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Stay where you are. Going into that Russian twist. Here are your options. Legs up. Okay, feet down and still rotating. If I'm gonna stand, I'll go side bend for 30 and then switch. And then same thing seated. Side bend for 30 and then switch. Alrighty? 3, 2, 1, go. Last minute of Russian twist. You are halfway. You got 10, finish it up. 3, 2, 1. Good work. We have one more station on the ground if you're going to choose that option. It is the bird dog. Starting on all fours, I'll go opposite, leg and arm. Meet that elbow to knee in the middle. 30 seconds there, then switch. If I want to do it standing, I'll go straight leg, kick back, squeezing my glute as I kick back. Okay, if I'm gonna do it seated, I'll go extend and crunch. Alrighty? Last time on the ground. In 2, 1, go. You are halfway. Switch legs and arms. Last chance for core here. Direct core. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come on up. 2 more stations, guys. This next one, a little bit of balance, a little bit of arms, shoulders. Pulling that towel apart, one leg, overhead press. Remember, if you need to hover that toe over the ground, totally fine. Okay, if overhead does not work for you, we'll press out. No problem there. If I'm seated, same thing, overhead or out. We're up in 2, 1, go. Remember, focus, find something to look at. You are halfway, switch legs. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Good work. One more station. You know what it is. That cross-country ski, either jumping or stepping forward and back with each leg. If I'm going to do it seated, quick arms. Alrighty, one more minute of work to the finish line. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Last minute. We can do it. Don't forget those arms. Remember, if I'm stepping, step, 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 step. Okay? Almost there, guys. Let's go. Finish strong. You are halfway. You have 30 more seconds of work in your entire workout. We can do it. Guys, turn it on. In 3, 2, 1. Done. Whew, look at the crazy hair. That means good workout. Nice job, guys. Get some water. We will stretch. Alrighty, team. Let's go ahead and stretch. Right leg comes forward, slight bend. Stretching the hamstring, the back of my leg. And go a little bit longer in that stance. Straighten the leg to deepen the stretch. And go ahead and switch. That left leg comes forward, slight bend. A little bit longer, straighten the leg to deepen the stretch. And come on out of that, find something to hold on to. Right leg goes back, hip flexors go forward. And cross it over, sit into the hip. And switch. That left leg comes back, hip flexors go forwards. Cross it over, sit into the hip. Come on out, turn that head to the left. Tuck the chin. Turn it to the right. And that right arm comes across. We'll go up and over. Left arm comes across. Up and over. Alrighty, team, legs go a little bit wider, bend over, reach for the ground. As you come up, big arms, big inhale. Exhale down. Good work, guys. Happy Wednesday. Nice job today. That was a tough workout. Get outside, enjoy the weather. I will see y'all on Friday. Bye.